Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Geralds, and I am the project director for Leaders Connect. And today I've got two great guests, and we're going to introduce our new YouTube channel called "Don't Just Find Them, Keep Them." Leaders Connect. So what is Leaders Connect? Leaders Connect is a network improvement community that consists of 8 school districts across 7 states. Those 8 school districts include MSD of Decatur Township out of Indianapolis, Indiana, Colonial School District out of Delaware, Marion School District out of South Carolina, Gainesville Independent School District in the north portion of Texas, Roanoke City Public Schools in Virginia, School District of the City of York in Pennsylvania, Pike County School District in Georgia, and Rio Grande City Grulla Independent School District in Southwest Texas. We have a core group that started in 2017 and expanded in 2021 as a part of a Teacher School Leader Grant. The 4 core districts included MSD of Decatur Township, Colonial School District, Marion School District, and Gainesville School District. And then in 2021, we expanded to add 4 more school districts, which were Roanoke City Public Schools, School District of the City of York, Pike County School District, and Rio Grande City Grulla. So what is Leaders Connect? We've got 4 objectives. The first objective is overall to improve student achievement. So how do we do that? One point of emphasis, and we will highlight within our conversations today, is to improve recruitment and retention and promotion of educators of color. We also focus on supporting educator growth through high quality professional development. And some of those levers within that professional development include leadership academies for those that are current administrators, as well as for those that are aspiring leaders, vertical job-alike supports, professional learning communities from a teacher standpoint, content specific standpoint, administrator standpoint. We have professional learning communities for central office, for example, HR directors and talent management, and as well as an emphasis on coaching, coaching of teachers, coaching of leaders across all levels. We also focus on our continual expansion of our network improvement community to strengthen the capacity of existing and future members. And the other part is to create sustainable systems of constant improvement for each of the previous 4 objectives. So I'm very excited today to introduce our first recruitment and retention coach, Miss Jana Anderson. Jana, welcome.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Hello, everyone. Very excited to be here to launch our YouTube channel in the very near future. And I've been in education 30 plus years, 16 of those in teaching, 5 instructional coach, and 10 as a principal. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Jana, and just very excited to have you as one of our recruitment and retention coaches, as well as a great resource here within our YouTube channel. Our second recruitment and retention coach is Mr. Jack Birmingham. Jack, welcome.
Hey, thanks, Chris. It's awesome to be here. And again, like Jana said, this is real exciting for us to launch this cool little endeavor with a YouTube channel. A little bit about me. Yeah, 35 years of education. Since 2001, I decided to take the path of administration in education. I'm currently the Decatur or working for Decatur as a recruitment and retention coach, as Jana shared as well. I continue to serve our principals in the state of Indiana, helping them as I mentor them through different association mentoring groups. And then I was very blessed and honored to be able to write a small book on school climate and culture entitled Carnivals to Theme Parks. And it's really actually helped me a lot as I transitioned into this new role to be able to harken back on some of those strategies that I used as a principal over the years. So thanks again for having us, Chris.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, Jack. So as we get into it, I'm going to ask a few questions about this great idea within the YouTube channel. So as for both of you, as we introduce the new YouTube channel, don't just find them, keep them. Leaders Connect. Share with everyone the vision behind, this great resource.
Yeah, so I'll jump in. Like I said, Jack and I are so excited to launch this channel. And going back to your question, Chris, we envision this channel to be really a fluid source of strategies to really help recruit and retain educators. So we're really not only looking to fill these vacancies, but to ensure that those hired really feel a sense of belonging and want to stay in the districts. Additionally, we want our YouTube channel to be an avenue for viewers to share success stories with one another regarding recruitment and retention.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And so besides the endless energy, what is it that the audience can expect out of this channel? And perhaps what are some topics that will be addressed? And how often might subscribers see the new content?
Well, okay, so I'll grab this one. When we first talked about this channel, I'm one of those knucklehead home improvement dudes that when I have a job to do at home, if I'm not comfortable or familiar with the task at hand, every home every home worker goes to YouTube and says, all right, how do I change that dryer part? How do I fix this? How do I fix that? And in my mind, this is how I envision this channel to be, but for educators and for administrators. So when there's a topic, when they feel like, man, we're struggling recruiting teachers, man, we've got 3 openings and we're losing teachers. They don't want to stay in our buildings. What's out there? And so what I and Jana envision with this channel is something where they can just get on at Google and say, hey, in YouTube, retention strategies. And we hope that this page would pop up and then they could subscribe to our page. And so that becomes that resource for them throughout. Yeah. And again, as some of the bullet points share, to let them know, number one, if you think you're the only principal or district leader that's struggling and says, I'm the only one that can't find teachers, well, you're mistaken. You're not alone. There's tons of us. We're all in this together. That's why it's called Leaders Connect, because we want to connect this great network. What will you find? We share marketing strategies that have been proven successful. Again, I shared a little bit with the school climate building ideas and strategies over the years, how to find your ideal candidates, and on and on and on. There, it seems like when Jana and I just took on this job back in the summer, we really didn't know what some things we were going to lay out. And here we are, and we've already built this great warehouse, I guess, if you will, of some strategies we've seen that have been successful across the country. We know that 2 months from now, we're going to have more. And so we basically, and again, I make the analogy, I go back to the YouTube channel and the home improvement thing. If I was somebody like that, and you wouldn't want to record me home improvement stuff, but I would, if you had a new idea to pop up, hey, you know what? I'm going to put this on YouTube and share it with people. So educationally, when we look at recruitment and retention, that's the way we see this channel. Like, this is a great idea. So how often, Chris? We shoot for monthly, but if something great pops up, we may say, hey, you know what? This is a good idea. Let's throw this on the YouTube channel. So that's our vision, I guess, in a nutshell.
Yeah, no, Jack, I love it. And the QR code that you start to see pop up on the presentation here will take folks directly to the YouTube channel, and they can subscribe from there. So before we move on, so Jack, if I heard you correct, there will be products that will be provided within this YouTube channel. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Wonderful.
Yep.
And I guess for the both of you, when you think about your work, thus far supporting and collaborating with the districts, what is your proudest moment? What makes you say, you know what, we are making positive gains along the lines of recruitment and retention and supporting some of our school districts?
So I'll jump in if that's okay.
Sure.
I think I'm really proud of just the collaboration among the 8 districts and the sharing of resources. And it's just a great community to be involved with. And it's like sparks go off. Oh, wow, I didn't think about that. Or, yeah, we need to revisit that. So that's what I'm most proud of.
Yeah, and I mean, I think Jana hit the nail on the head on that one. And if I had to add anything, and it's very similar to hers, Jana and I are the conduit between these districts. And we're learning that we've been receiving kudos for supporting these HR employees across these districts. We both were educators for 30 plus years. So we know everyone's spinning plates and they've got a million things going on in their daily lives. And so we were very, very cautious and respectful of their day-to-day work. But at the same time, we knew we were charged with an idea to help them find some teachers and educators. And so I guess for me personally, to hear that they do appreciate the work that we're doing. I guess that's the big thing, because we didn't want to just, hey, we're the retention coaches. No, we feel like we're part of that family with them. And that to me is the biggest part. You always want to find value in your job, no matter what it is. And that we do feel like, you know what, they do use our help and need our help. And so to me, that's the big thing for sure.
Wonderful. Thank you both for sharing, that personal reflection there as well. So are there ways to get involved with Leaders Connect, the network improvement community? And the answer is absolutely. The link that is here right now, Leaders Connect, takes you directly to our website. My email address, cgeralds@decaturproud.org, is linked in there, as well as my phone number. And so before we leave you here, we want to share a quick little video about Leaders Connect and some of the things that you can expect in becoming a member of our network improvement community.
There are some things that you just don't do by yourself. Tennis, dates, haircuts,
Oh, no.
or school district coaching and collaboration. Leaders Connect helps leaders like you, connect. Belonging to an integrated and supportive networked improvement community gives you a lifeline with vertical job-alike supports and professional learning communities and coaching for district leaders, school leaders, teacher leaders, and teachers. We also provide leadership academies for aspiring leaders, principals, and assistant principals. Right now, every district has to focus on recruiting and keeping staff. By working together, we have developed professional learning communities for HR leaders. You also have Leaders Connect recruitment and retention playbooks and training. Leaders Connect also has personalized, scalable, school-based systems of professional learning. This includes instructional leadership team modeling at your location and an asset-based process for professional learning communities. With Leaders Connect, you also get peer-to-peer coaching. This network of teachers working with teachers provides pedagogical feedback in a constructive environment, so your staff can grow with the help of other hands-on professionals. Grow your district through a community of job-alike connections. You and your district can get in front of the rapid changes in education when you join and connect with knowledge, skills, and resources of fellow professionals. Leaders Connect.
So as we leave here today, I want to lastly thank both Jack and Jana for coming on board and chatting a little bit about the new YouTube channel. Jana's information and Jack's information are listed here, as well as their email contacts, and then 2 great follows on Twitter. So I would encourage you, reach out, get with us. We're here to help. We're here to collaborate. And again, we're wanting to grow not only our network, but to have a positive impact on student achievement, as well as to improve our recruitment and retention efforts across the United States. Lastly, you will find within that QR code the address for the YouTube channel. So once again, Jack and Jana, thank you both for jumping on board here today and chatting about the new YouTube channel. And if you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to us. Have a great day, everyone.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.